are coming.
What's up, everybody? It is the Zombie, and it is Tuesday, and we are here. Yay! Much celebration. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my God. It's already been a day, guys. But we're going to be jumping into Resident Evil Village in just a second. First announcements, as always. Wait, we're even on the wrong screen. Let's go to our. There we go. That's the screen we're supposed to be on. Now you can see me. I'm sorry. Anyways, announcements as always. All streams for 2026 are Extra Life streams. That means you can click the link that is in chat or in the About Me section and donate to Extra Life. Extra Life is a children's hospital charity. It helps out children's hospitals all over the United States. And you hear me talk about it all the time. And if you're a subscriber, when I take a break, you will watch an Extra Life video. So if you're not a subscriber, you guys get stuck with the shitty commercials from Twitch. So you should subscribe. And look, if you have Amazon Prime, it even says right now, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to your favorite Twitch streamer. So click that link. So we're going to be doing Resident Evil Village today. I want to try to get through Resident Evil Village by the end of the week. And then next week, I'm thinking maybe we'll play either Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 4. As we get ready for Resident Evil Requiem to come out on the 27th. So yeah, check that out. And remember, we will be doing our D&D this Sunday, as far as I know. No one's canceled at the moment. So make sure you tune in and check that out. And then in March, two big things for March. One, we will be doing a charity drive for Stream to NMS, which I have MS, which is multiple sclerosis. So I'm honored to be a part of their charity, as it's a great charity, and it affects me personally. So, but also we will be doing in honor of the day I escaped the womb and was cursed onto this realm of reality. We're going to be doing a special tabletop playthrough of Resident Evil's tabletop game. And again, I will be throwing out the creator of it and all that during that, how you can get a copy of it. Like I said, it is you can pay for it if you want to kind of site. Or you can get it for free. So I got it for free to test it out, and I'm also going to be going through and revamping because I've already kind of read through the rules, and some of them I'm like, this could be played better. So we're going to make some changes to it, but we will be playing it, and I will be giving full credit to that gentleman when things happen. So other than that, that should be all the announcements. Let's go switch over to the game. Boop, there we go. Oh, look at that! I broke 150,000 on achievement score last night. I was playing Resident. I've been playing, as you see, nothing but Resident Evil. I'm playing the shit out of Resident Evil, guys. There's so many Resident Evil games, I could probably just play them for a whole year and not have to worry about any other game. And playing them over and over because there's so many different things. So let's see here. We left off. We had killed the 3 daughters, broke all the windows, got that achievement. We're actually going to, real quick, before we even hit start, let's go ahead and pop open our achievements here. What are we storing? Nope. That one we're working on. We do need to find all those goats. Equip every gun with their customizable parts in the story. We have to find the last things for that. There's so many reasons for me to keep replaying this game just because of that. Alright. Checking for add-ons. Oh, we completed some challenges. Let's see if we can get anything else from our bonuses here. Yeah, so we got these 2 add-ons to eventually play, but this is where we're going right here. I don't know if these count towards weapons I have to buy. Right now we do have the infinite ammo for that. And we have the infinite ammo for that and that. One of these days I will buy all this stuff once we get all the points. Alright, so nothing new. Okay, so let's just continue where we left off. Yes. All right, so we should be in the castle, and we should be getting ready, as far as I know, to start looking towards a dagger that will poison Lady D. So now, knowing me and my desire to know all lore. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, we did that. Let's see. What do we got here? We need a lockpick there. There's still something out in the courtyard we need. We have a lockpick, so let's see here. So from here, we're just going to cut across, turn, go to that, then we'll run back. We'll go out to the courtyard, find what we're missing out there. Then we're going to go back, come up here. There's another room that needs a lockpick. So there's our two lockpicks that'll be used. And then the roof. All right. Lady D was just walking up the stairs. So anyways, as I was saying, all right, so I've done a lot of lore research, and I'm still going to keep doing more. Is that a green herb? No. She's coming. Run, Ethan. It's in this corner. There it is. Shit. This is not a room we're going to get caught in. What's my crouch button? Oh, we can't get through there? Fuck. Alright. Well, if she comes through the door, we'll run around the table. Anyway, so in my research of lore, this is what I was trying to get to, but I keep getting distracted by the game. So the four nobles are actually descendants of a bloodline. They weren't just random people who were declared nobles by Mother Miranda. And, oh shit.
Are you finished?
No, not in the light. And there you go. So, she's actually, like, her story is that she was a jazz singer. Alright, we're going to the courtyard. Like, and then when she came back to the village, Mother Miranda had already taken it over with the cult. She got infected at some point. But the blood drinking is actually because of her body's curse. There's a genetic curse that she has, and her blood is fucked, and she needs fresh blood to stay alive. It isn't because she's a vampire, like they say. It's just that's how she treats the blood curse she has. So that was one of those cool things I discovered that I was like, ah. Alright. I know there is something here in the courtyard we're missing. Let's go down here around this area, because we kind of... Up there it is, right there. Nope, that wasn't it. Look at every corner here. That was it. Alright. And then we need to go to the Opera Hall because it's up on the second floor is where that is there. Yeah, we already had that. Alright, this is the library. Let's see did we miss anything there? Because we kind of did this battle. You guys were on a commercial break, I remember, and the battle just kind of happened. That wasn't it. careful. Let's see if there's any gems up in the ceiling. Let's go on the inside here and look. I think you... Can I break those? Nope. Okay. Ah, there's something right here. Alright, the library's done. Anyway, so with all my lore collection, I will be, probably should use my knife for that. What is my... Do I have to equip the knife? I've been playing Resident Evil 4 where you just hit. Oh, I did not want to do that. Anyways, Resident Evil 4, you use the button that is actually what uses your healing items here to do that. Did we get everything out of there? Okay, so now we're in this room. All right. Oh yeah, okay, so as far as the lore I know is, so the three daughters were dead bodies that they put in the mold monster creature into. They were covered with flies that consumed their flesh. When I opened the window, some of the flies dropped to the floor. Dead was seen cold fucks of them up. All bodies have almost been completely consumed by insects. All that's left is dark, writhing human shape. It's just afternoon. The insects have started to change color. Those around the face turn pale and lips turn deep crimson. 6 days, the massive insects have transformed into human bodies again. All three girls are woke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us like mothers and daughter. I've already decided their names: Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. We've killed all of them. Can I get that book to zoom in? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, see there, that's Mother Miranda putting the things in them, and this is what happened to them. So pretty fucking. That's some dark lore about those girls. Like I said, from what I've read, they were dead. Alright, so we still have something in this area to look around for. Look up for shinies. Like I said, that's... It's, for me, it's always like, ooh, I missed a vase, or there was a shiny in the ceiling. See? Alright, so from here now, we need to go back to the library, through the Hall of Joy, through this up to the roof. Okay, so now we're going to meet a new monster. These things are kind of like a mosquito merged with a human. Pretty interesting monster. You know, a lot of people were turned off by the mold monster concepts. Oh, we still have something in this area. Holy shit. Okay. Let's look around. And that was it. But yeah, some people were turned off by them, but the actual concept of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8's mold monsters are really interesting when you look into the construct of them. Alright. high on that one. Damn. I keep trying to adjust for bullet drop. Where are you? I know there's one more and it's hanging out over there. It is. See, it likes to land on the roof that's behind there. Wait for it. Flies along here, so right about here we'll get it. The reason I want to do this is because they kind of suck to fight close quarters. There you go. Oh. Alright, we'll fight this one close quarter. There's one right there. So this will take us back down to here. It's a quick exit from the rooftop. Trying to get an image for you guys. Yeah, see? So it's like a humanoid mosquito creature. No, there's one more. I hear it. Now, I do know that there is a gem out here that we have to find. Look for what we're missing here. What are we missing? So I know there's a gem on one of these walls, because it has messed with me before. Still more shit though. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder, where's this shit? What am I missing? Is it either a little shiny gem or there's a vase somewhere that I miss? Alright, so now we're going to head over here. So yeah, we're looking for a dagger that we found some information about. So apparently a thief stole this dagger, but didn't make it out of the castle, and was buried with it. This dagger has been infused with poisons that should fuck Lady D up. Honestly, it would fuck up everyone. Like, if we could keep this dagger, this game would be over. Okay, it covers all the way around this hallway here. So let's look over here. We'll start here. It basically starts from here. Nope, it does start at these stairs. Hey, we just earned some reward points. Oh, and if you don't know, right now Capcom, on their website and on the Microsoft Store, and probably the PlayStation, I don't have PlayStation, they're doing a sale on all Resident Evil shit. So if you've been waiting to pick up, you know, any of the remakes or anything, now is the time. They are on sale. I, of course, own all of them, so... Which I've been playing the Resident Evil Revelations. I'd played it before. Oh, I wonder if it counts because it's over there. We can always come back. Let's go see. Oh yeah, this is the last mask. But yeah, I've been
Okay. I should be able to get out with these.
playing the Revelations. Yeah, that was what it was. Those are a pretty solid game. I wish they would remaster them, updating the graphics and the controls a bit, and maybe remove Jessica's costumes because they were unnecessary. Alright. So now we should drop down here. And we go put the 4 masks on the statues. if I run? Okay, how about I You can't get me. Haha, I'm taller than you. Like I said, Lady D, going into the lore, Lady D is a very interesting character. I just feel like they overhyped her. Is she coming back? Yeah, I feel like they overhyped her when this game came out and everybody was just all excited. And they honestly, like, they left two of the greatest characters kind of like didn't get as much love as they deserve. Those are the three daughters there. Okay, real quick, we need to. That has 4. Okay, so Mask of Joy is 1. Mask of Sorrow is 2. Mask of Rage is 3. Okay, so. Did I say Sorrow was 2? Yeah. Nope.
Now, you're finished, Ethan Winters.
I'm just gonna go visit our friend the Duke. Oh, look, you can't come in. Haha. Do I have a bunch of treasures on me, Duke? No. Oh, here we go, treasure. Angie. Oh, he's sleeping. Go on. Go upstairs. Come on, come on, open.
The best vintage yet.
Alright, you guys are on ad break, so I'm going to take a quick break, go pee. We'll be right back. For those of you who are subscribers, go ahead and watch Extra Life. If I can find the button. All right, you guys should be back from that ad break by now. Remember, hit that subscribe button. No more ad breaks. All right. She don't even care. Shot her.
You will learn.
I don't think she'd come in. So like I said, the guy's body who's in here was a thief who stole that knife.
You've ruined everything!
Yeah, if we could only hold on to that knife, that would have been a great weapon against everybody. See how many rock or grenades it takes to pop her. This is actually a pretty easy fight with a sniper rifle.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Such a glitch.
Yeah, you basically just, with a sniper rifle, run into each of these little alcoves and pick her off. She was just trashing her castle. Yeah, those don't really. They cause a little bit of damage, but and she's dead. I've heard that before.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
Show you my terror. I don't have any terror. Bye, Lady D. And there lies the end of Lady D.
You're the one who's cursed. Looks like I'm getting out of this place. Rose.
Go through the cage to the ruins and down into the village. Okay.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, as the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead?
dead.
That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
That is wise. It's only a ritual if you don't know this answer. Oh, but what is that symbol that's hiding behind the four different crests there?
Hey, wait!
How is it tied to Umbrella? You really won't find that out till later on in the game. Actually, I'm very OCD about my weapons. So, where are our key items? There's something we're going to look for here. Eve, number 3. What's in here? And yeah, what's this symbol hiding behind here? How does it all tie together? I can tell you now. Or we can wait. But I do want to explain after we talk to the Duke after the scene here. Tell you what's going on with some of this. So basically we got to put something here. We're not doing that though. So, what are we on here? Bye, little Lycan. So we know that the Lycan are people from the village who were taken and infected with the mold, and it turns them into that. It's mostly the males, it seems. Sucks is we can't get down to that until we get a crank. so we have to get the crank to get this. To lower this, which will take us to another area. See, sadly, if you hadn't gotten all the shit from the castle, you can't go back to the castle at this point. We need a key for that we don't have yet. We come back here though, so not a big deal. Actually, so we're gonna be heading back into the village. We've got that iron insignia key, that iron insignia key, a lock. We've got those that we can't do anything with yet because we don't have that thing. That'll take us up to a graveyard. Here we go.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so?
Pay attention.
I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look. That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She
Mother
can be
Russia.
saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point!
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options?
Yeah, it's a valid point.
Your choice. The customer is always right.
Only in matters of
After
taste.
all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
As you wish.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's see what we got. Doesn't look like
This is
any-
all an investment, even.
we can sell all this shit, make a ton of money, but we're waiting on that.
Food is life.
So if we get some poultry, we can make some fish.
Have a wonderful adventure.
So yeah, we put all of them in there. We're gonna take that chalice, which we'll do that later. So, you're wondering, how did they chop the baby's head off and put it in such a small flask? Well, just like that. That's Lady D. She's crystallized. So our daughter has been crystallized, and then they chopped her head off. Alright, so we need to go to the house there. See, now if we come this way, which would lead us back to the castle, the drawbridge is up. You can't go up there. But now there are fish down in here. So we want to, yep, see. Yeah. There we go. And see, if you look on the map, it'll show. So in the village, I guess it doesn't show. You have to get near it. But over here by the house that caught on fire, there's going to be an animal. Over here, and I believe there's one over here. And if you hunt all these animals, there's an achievement for it. But then you can also, though, make a lot of the meals that the Duke. Oh, look. Fucking lichens. Now, real quick, I'm going to pause this because there is the achievement for breaking all the goats of warding, and before we try even working on that, if we miss one in the castle, I'll be pissed. So, as always, go to trueachievements.com. Look up the achievements for Resident Evil. What is the name of it here? Heretic. Yeah, there's a hunter achievement, which is hunt the animal during the story. Hunt an animal. Let's see here. Heretic. Here we go. There are 20 goats rewarding through some permissible progress is carried over. Okay. Okay, so we need to see, because it says that there's a counter for it. There is a video. I will not watch that right now. We'll look that up later. Let's see if we can find challenges, maybe. 300 items. I'm at 199 for that. Interesting. Oh, it took us 3 minutes and 19 seconds to kill her. Angie at under a minute and 40. Quick fish boy. Oh, that's one that's not an achievement, but it's pretty funny. $8 million. There it is, Heretic. So we've gotten, there's 6 that we have to still look for. Okay. Not going to work towards that achievement. We'll just, if we see goats, we'll blow them up. They're wooden statues. We want to go. We want to go to the church because we want to go to the graveyard behind the church real quick. So, where's this path? Oh, it's going to take us to the 6-wing door. Just so I have it marked. Oh, hey, what are you? Oh, so that'll take us to the mill. Okay. Where's this? There it is. I keep walking by the fucking church gates. Nope, wrong one. See how there's chickens listed here? I'll move this stuff so that my poultry or my cooking stuff's over there. It's locked from the other side. Oh no. Does that mean I'll be coming back here through the story? Oh yes, yes it does. Ugh. Oh, that was a dead shot. Oh, you're gonna sit right there? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, so if you come over here, you know, there's chickens marked on the map. Sorry, chicken. Again, that was another one of those animals. Oh, it's quality meat after I blew it up with that, but okay. Alright, so. Let's see if any of the. I can't get to those items. I think those are what fell when I shot those guys. Sucks. But they don't count against me, so. I wonder why the pig didn't show up. Maybe it'll respawn and I'll get double pig? Ooh, that'd be nice. A lockpick, probably, yep. I think with all this rusted scrap, I can make a lockpick. Let's come back and get a lockpick.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Alright. So we can make fish and poultry.
Don't let up yet. We've gathered all the ingredients. Now. Finished. I'd love for you to enjoy as well. Not a bad dish.
We need more meat.
Don't let up yet. Food is life. It's sure to be a good meal.
Alright, so we know we need go down this way. That gate's locked. That gate's locked. What about that path there? I think I jumped through a window if I remember right. Alright, yeah, we gotta get the jack to jack that up. This is pretty funny. Alright, let's see this. So you come in here. This puzzle's so easy. What is that? Look out the window. Alright, so we gotta get a comm. 04, 07, 08. Zero 07, 04, 08. we are going to try and finish up this section of the village, and then I'm probably going to have to call it, because I feel like I'm going to throw up, guys. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm lightheaded, I feel like I'm nauseous. I love that I don't have to do this. Yeah, now we can just go back and forth through that area. Yeah. And I'm gonna say we're gonna have to. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling really nauseous. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, I still feel really nauseous. All right, we're trying to go to that house there, but we have this lock and we have that there. Pop goes your head. Hey, there's the electric we needed. Well, now we can get to all these wells. Well, let's do that. I said we're gonna try to knock out this little part of the village, and then I'm gonna have to call it, guys, because yeah, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Had a rough night, like stomach-wise. I think. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something. There is a stomach bug going around. Oh look, another lockpick. Alright, so we want to go from, let's see here. Our lockpick door was there. To get to that, we have to go out through there, which means we have to go through that. Okay. We haven't been in that house at all, so let's go to that gate and see what's there. So where are we? Oh yeah, that's where we just were. So there we go. I could cut through the house, or I can make Ethan crawl under it again. All right. Having to kill all these chickens. Alright, so now we can go to all these wells. So we got one at the church, one right in front of us. The lockpick house is right over here. So let's hit this well, then we'll hit the lockpick house. Oh look, we've got let's see. There we go. Well, actually, we'll move that meat up there. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. There's a well out there. So we go out, run through, gotta run through the church, which is a well in the church. And then run to that well. Then we run back here. We go through that gate to go into this house. We need to get outside of that gate, but I don't think you can get to that gate until you unlock this, because that allows you to get back to here. So. necklace with 2 holes. Wonder what you can do with that. I do love that Resident Evil's kept things, you know, the same. You know, Resident Evil 4, you would get treasures and you would put jewels on them to make them worth more. And they're just like, you know what? That works. Let's keep it that way. Alright, so that's all those wells. Here I have to map that in far in. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to that? Okay. Ethan's not even asking anymore. He's just going to shoot. Oh no, we have the 4-wing key.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Maybe apologize to him for being a dick. Now, this is the 4-wing. So we could really quick do that. Nice, let's do that. I think I'll go into a cutscene though once we go through here. I think the Duke will talk to us, but if not. Yep, damn. Like I say, we're gonna run down to.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Here we go.
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu, Lady D.
The
She's
second lives dead. Deep in a valley of mist. The doll maid,
Donna!
Donna Beneviento.
She is so amazing. Like her
None
character.
of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
Tomorrow when we come back, I'm gonna go into a deep lore drop on Donna. Like I said, she
The
should have
third
gotten a
is
bunch.
Moreau, a being of
Him I don't
twisted
really
flesh
care
that
about.
lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters.
Now, Heisenberg, of course.
The 4th and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Oh yes. now we have these treasure chests that are marked. But you can't get some of them until later.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our
First-class
first-class
customer service.
Please do come again soon.
Alright. We're going to real quick run down through this store here, through the village. Oh, that's right. We got to have the newborn part for that. Damn. So we can't go down through there. Alright. See, that was the one that I told you we need the key at the very beginning of the game. This one we have to wait till we get a piece from Donna's house. This we'll get back when we come out. I don't know if can you get back to that. Oh, we'll figure that out. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna save because yeah, I'm feeling really lightheaded and nauseous, guys. So. There we go. That's where we'll quit before we head into Donna. Like I said, tomorrow I will be dropping a whole bunch of Donna lore on you because she is probably my favorite of the 4 lords, next to Heisman. And that's just because, you know, Neil board. I'm gonna look to see who's on. Ray is on. We can never raid into Ray. I know XML will be on later today. Let's see here. We'll try to raid Ray. Like I said, normally we're not allowed to. Yeah, Ray won't let us. So, okay, well I guess we'll just end it there today, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I apologize for ending it early. Like I said, I feel like shit. So. We will be back tomorrow with a big lore drop on Donna as we go and take care of her and get our next piece of Rose. So, take care, be safe, remember I love you, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.